Hey Maze, welcome back to our channel. Hey Maze, welcome back to our channel, and today we are doing something just a little bit different, and that is we're gonna talk about a TV show that we have been obsessed with. Okay, now we watch a lot of reality TV shows. We watch reality TV shows. We watch X on the Beach. We watch
Love Island.
There's another one that we recently got into, but I forgot what it was called.
I can't think of it though.
Are You the One?
Oh yeah,
we got into Are You the One?
Are You the One?
So we've been watching a lot of reality TV shows, and we thought let's go ahead and talk about this one because it has been drama filled.
Yes.
Okay.
And Twitter is full with it. Like,
okay. Now, what we really wanted to say was we love the show, and we want to talk about our characters. Now, my favorite character, of course, was Lauren and Cameron.
Yeah,
that was yours
same.
Too. Yeah. And my least favorite character,
Jessica and Mark.
Yes.
Jessica and Mark.
Oh my God.
Y'all,
like, Jessica and Mark were so frustrating. It was to the point where I just wanted to strangle them.
Like it was like first off, Mark, let's start with Mark. First off, he was obsessive.
Yes.
He was very obsessive with her.
Yes.
Like, Jessica, there was moments where Jessica was trying to get out of the relationship. He was like, no, we can work through this. I love you.
We're back in the pod.
Exactly. And obviously, like, dude, she's not attracted to you. You don't see that? Like, if she's not wanting to do it with you like all the other couples have done.
Yes.
You don't think that something's off? Like, come on now.
Yes. And he even talked about it. I felt like he knew like that was kind of an issue because he even talked about being Mexican and like before with his other past like relationships. Like, so clearly you knew that was going to be an issue. So why didn't you think it was an issue with her? Like, clearly. And then she was stuck on, like, every time they talked about, I was upset with Embry too because what did you think Jessica and Barnett were talking about when they sat down?
Yeah.
Like, what did y'all think? Like, when they were sitting down talking to each other, what did you think they were talking about?
I don't know, but like
together, like, what did you think that was going on?
If it was me, I would probably be like, that's not about to happen.
Yes.
Like, I'd walk over, I'd do a little something extra, like, hey, babe.
It's
like,
not even
like
that to me, because like Amber was like, I know my man ain't going nowhere. That's cool. But I would ask my man, like, so what was that about? Like, you know, I would ask, like, so what did y'all talk about? You know,
but I guess she, like, trusts him or whatever. But that's not, like,
I don't really know him enough to trust him.
But you're not supposed to trust Jessica. Obviously, she wants your man. Obviously, you saw that she tried to make you stop talking to him back when y'all was still in the pods. And she was like, he told me he was going to propose to me. But
so we watched the reunion, y'all.
Yeah.
We watched the reunion, and when she was saying how they had all come to an agreement. Everybody who was talking to Barnett, which was a lot of them, 3 of them, 4 of them, and they were saying, look, let's not talk about each other's dates. Like, we don't care. Let's just have, so that the connection can be real and that us girls can stick together.
Right.
So for her to come back and tell you about the date, that was shiesty. She was right to call her shiesty.
Yeah.
She was right to call her shiesty because that was messed up. And clearly that girl got a drinking problem. She let the dog drink.
And then drank after her. He put the whole tongue into the wine glass. Like, really, girl? And then let's not forget whenever she was super drunk and her and Mark got into it and she looked like she was about to kill Mark. And then she was like, Barnett is just so fine.
Yes.
I'm just so attracted to him. And then he gonna sit up there and say, I'm so confused.
You're not confused.
You're not confused.
You're not confused.
She doesn't like you.
You're 24. That's the issue.
And she's 37.
She was 37 now.
She's 37, but she was already looking like she's 42. So come on now.
She was looking older.
I don't know how he was so like obsessed with her. Like
he was delusional.
Like he really thought they was gonna walk down the aisle together.
No.
Like, come on now. Come on now.
No. Okay, next person who kind of was upsetting me was G and Damien.
I don't even know what to say with them. They're not compatible, honestly.
I don't see it. And then when they were at the reunion and they were saying how like they're dating now, I could definitely see them dating, but I don't see marriage out of them. I don't see marriage.
First off, she just looks like that's not her type at all.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. We didn't get enough like connected with them in the pods, I guess.
Yeah.
But it was kind of weird, honestly. Like it was just like I don't know. They just don't fit. They don't fit. It's weird.
They don't fit. And she was everybody kept calling her, on Twitter they kept calling her telenovela. She was very telenovela.
She was very dramatic.
She was very.
I was like, oh.
Yeah. everything was like a thing with her, you know. But one moment that stood out for them with me is that when they were on the boat and he was very nonchalant, like she was like, oh, what did he say? He's like, oh yeah, it's just nice to escape.
Yeah, she's like, escape what?
Now, I do feel like there was more to that than just what we saw. I feel like they had talked about it before, and clearly it had bothered her, and that's why I felt like she brought it up again on the boat. Like that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
right?
maybe
Because I mean, honestly, like, because when you think about it, I'm like, okay, she kind of blew it out of proportion. But then it's like, if he hasn't been sharing anything with you, and y'all don't have y'all cell phones, no TV, no nothing, y'all should be sharing more than just like, oh, we're in paradise. No, y'all need to be talking about other stuff, like what happens when y'all leave paradise. And she was right, because the man didn't have no job.
He was jobless.
He was jobless.
He got on the show and risked his job.
He risked his job.
But like, let's talk about whenever they had got into the argument and she was in the kitchen and he was in the living room.
Oh, and she was like, have you noticed I don't say that back? Whoa. But that contrast, because before she was acting like in the confessionals.
It was just amazing. Like, she was telling the girls, it was just amazing.
Oh my god. They had 367, now I'm at 0. Like, she was going ham with it. And another person who lied, Kenny lied.
Because he was like, yeah.
I can't go run there tomorrow.
I'm like, now you know you lying.
Kenny lied. Kenny, you lied.
Because then Kelly, she went in the confessional and she was like, yeah. No, she told the girl.
She told Jessica.
Yeah, she's like, no, we
also haven't done it. At the bar. Yup. Kenny, you a liar. Kenny, you lied. We caught that, Kenny. We lied. You lied, Kenny.
Lied to your teeth. You just didn't want your friends to cap on you.
He didn't want that. But either way, I feel for Kenny because Kelly led him on. Mm-hmm. She led him on. I don't care if y'all came to an agreement at the end. It don't matter. You let Kenny on because you let Kenny to believe that y'all was really like in it together.
But you didn't tell us till episode 6 that you weren't even really attracted to him. That you saw him more of as a good friend.
Yes, you friend zoned him, and then you had the nerve to cry at the reunion and talk about he's a really good guy, and I feel like I messed up. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care.
Nobody cares.
You owe Kenny an apology.
You are antagonist.
Yes, yeah. I don't like her. I don't like Kelly. She definitely did Kenny wrong, and I wasn't even that invested in their relationship.
Exactly. We really didn't see anything in the pods about it.
No.
If you think about it,
no.
We just saw when they got engaged. If you really think about it, we saw nothing about them at all.
Well, we did fall asleep the first 2 episodes.
Maybe
they did have something in the pods and we didn't see.
But I thought did we not go back and watch it?
No,
we didn't.
No, we were on. We saw
episode 1 and 2 were really boring for us, so we just decided to just kind of skip.
We fell asleep on them.
Yeah,
and then when we woke up the next day and we were like, let's watch it.
We just kept resuming. We didn't go back.
No, we didn't.
I can't.
It wasn't worth it, but it was still good. I mean, we caught up on the good parts.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't forget to talk about Diamond and Carlton. Now, you guys, all I want to say about them is why she was quoting Beyonce lyrics. Okay, why was she quoting Beyonce? Now, let me tell you something. If I'm in a fight and a man just came from my wig, I'm not about to quote Beyonce.
Hold on, because at the reunion, he re-proposed to her. First off, I would not have said yes.
Oh, that was such a cringy moment.
I would have just said, like, dude, you told me I have a crusty, you said my wig is crusty and it's been falling since day 1. So
and you called me out my name.
Why would I be engaged to you? Like, why would I do that?
That's
like
over and done with.
Like, if I was Diamond, I'd be like so embarrassed. Not only because he told me my wig was slipping, but because I decided to quote Beyonce lyrics.
Yes,
in an argument.
An argument. There's so many girl. When he was coming for you, I was coming up with some stuff. I was
exactly,
like, and that's why you do that.
Yeah. And you gonna say, watch my butt. Like, really, girl?
Bounce to the next big boy. That's what you came up with?
Really?
That's what I was mad about. I'm like, no, you a black woman. Like, now, we love Beyonce.
We rewinded that so many times, and we just bust out laughing because why are you quoting Beyonce lyrics? Y'all wasn't even married, so they really didn't
apply.
They didn't apply to the conversation you were having. It's not like you had another dude.
No.
Like, y'all just got into an argument over something totally different, and you decided to put Beyonce lyrics.
Beyonce lyrics.
Girl. Dismissed.
Bye. Okay.
Dismissed.
No, wasn't feeling that. The other couple on there was Amber and Barnett. They were okay. Like, I didn't have nothing bad to say about them.
I just don't like the fact that Amber came into the pod with no job, no source of income, no housing, then got married and is now living in a nice house with a...
I knew
she played the
now
system.
She did say they kind of was butted heads a little bit about but I knew when she told him, like, oh yeah, I have all this I have a credit card debt of $700 in makeup, and I have all this student loan debt. I knew that was gonna be an issue. And then you're talking about, oh, and I would just like to be a stay-at-home mom, and
yeah,
no,
girl, get a job. You're not even a mom.
Mm-mm.
Like,
and y'all are only, like, I think they're still young. They're still in their 20s, early.
I'm be honest, I don't think they're gonna last.
I don't think so.
They're definitely not gonna last.
They said she even talked about divorce. So
yeah, like, they were about to get divorced, and it's only been a year since the show was, like, finished. So y'all are gonna get a divorce in that little span.
Yeah.
Yikes. I play tag, and you in for
life.
And you in for life.
Fortunately for you, it's not for life. You can get a divorce. Okay, last couple was Lauren and Cameron, which was our favorite, and I loved them. I loved how Lauren said that race wasn't the only thing they talked about. And for me, as a black woman, we understood, because it was like, it was something that you have to talk about, and I know that wasn't the only thing they talked about, but it was nice to see them talking about it on screen. You know, as a black woman, to know that, because it's like, well, that is a big thing. And her dad loved her dad. Her dad was asking the stuff that he needed to know. Like,
he wanted to make sure that he was gonna his daughter was gonna be taken care of. And honestly, I'm really glad that Cameron and Lauren they look like they're gonna last. They're
cute, and you know what? Everybody was like, look at her face, just what she look like. I think she's just an awkward black girl. Like, that's just how us awkward girls be. Like, we just like. And he is intense. Like, he is intense.
He was talking about moving in, having kids.
Now, one thing we will say, now, we know Cameron bought that house before he came on
Exactly. The show. Ain't no way. No way that he was living in there. There was no furniture.
No, there was nothing there.
No furniture. That was a blank spaced house. Like,
he bought that house so that him and his new wife can move in there. Which, I love that, but it was like...
It's intense, dude. Like... It's just like straight, like, like, it's like you talking about kids, and Lauren is like, hold on, like, you know, like, what, you know?
No, she talked about kids.
Oh, she did?
Remember, because he was like, I had an extra room in the house, and I'm thinking we could turn it into her studio, and she was saying, oh, perfect room for kids. Like, that's what she was
really?
saying.
I didn't even know that.
She said that. I mean, they're cute, but he is intense.
But I like it because I like them because they give me Barry and Iris vibes. And if y'all don't know, I'm a big Flash fan.
Yes.
And I love West Island, so therefore, and like, you just do the, like, Cameron is like a nerd, and Barry is like a nerd, you know, and then Iris is like a
fashionable black
woman, like, you know, sophisticated, and so is Lauren. Kind of thing. And so that's why I like them together, because they remind me of, like, the real life Barry and Iris.
Yeah, they're cute, and even now I follow them, like, they're so cute.
Yep, and they're getting so much publicity.
Yes, and she's been killing these looks.
Exactly,
killing these.
And
looks.
don't act like we didn't see their little pictures of them on the sidewalk just all hugged up and stuff. Like, that's so cute.
I was showing out, okay? But yeah, I love this show.
Unproblematic at all.
Yes. And maybe they'll have a second season, who knows? They should. But it's just like
of new couples.
Though. Yeah, of new couples, obviously. But people keep saying they want a spinoff of Lauren and Cameron. But I personally don't want to spin off.
I don't want to spin off. I'm good with just...
She said they're going to start a YouTube channel, and I think
that's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough.
But yeah, let us know what you got. Let us know what you guys thought about Love Is Blind. Let us know who's your favorite couple, who's your least favorite couple, and what did you think about Jessica? That's what I really want to know.
Yeah, what did y'all think about Jessica? Because we can't stand her.
No, we can't stand her. Okay, she is the villain, like it says in her Instagram bio.
Literally, you are an antagonist. Yeah, the biggest of them.
Yes, so we don't like you, girl, and you need to go get some drinking help.
Okay, you're canceled.
Yes. Okay, yeah, and let us know what you guys thought about this. Let us know if you guys want us to react to more stuff after we finished binge watching things, because I actually liked it.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay,
all right, bye guys, love you.
Bye.